Okay, once you have Git installed on your computer, then you can just do a few things. I gave you some other links, but I'll just quickly uh, show you. So you bring up this thing called Git Bash, and it should be, I guess in Mac you just bring up the terminal, but here in Windows you bring up the Git Bash, and then you should be able to do the same thing on Mac as here. So first of all, you can check where you are. That's the present working directory, or it might be print working directory, I'm not sure. But so that's where I am, C users Willie. So that means that if I look here, I look in my folders, and I go to my C drive, and then I can see there's a folder called users, and then there's Willie. So that's where I am. I'm in here. So if I do, I think it's actually in Mac, I think it's LS, but I don't think this works on Windows. Let's see. Oh, it also works on Windows. But another one in Windows that you can do instead is dir. Anyway, if you do either of those, you can see the whole list of everything in the current folder we're currently in, like we just said, here, Willie, and you can see all of this stuff there. And it's printing that out here, so you can see all of it here as well. So then I think one of the folders in here is my documents folder. So if I want to move to that, I can go CD and then space and then D, maybe have to do capital D, DOC, and then actually I can hit the tab and it will finish typing it. If there aren't two folders that begin with DOC, so that if it knows which one, I can just type less and I don't have to remember how to spell everything. So anyway, now I can go into the documents folder. Okay, now two commands I want to show you are, first of all, how you can make a new folder from the command line. Of course, you know how to make new folders in general. You just go, for example, in Windows, just right-click and do new and folder, but we want to do it from here. So you just type, to make a new folder, you type make directory, or just actually mkdir, make directory. And then you give it the name that you want, so I'll call it new folder. This is May 13, so I'll call it that. Okay, so I'll do that, and there, it's made. So if you don't believe it, you can go back in here and refresh. I have to refresh mine for some reason. And then I can find it, hopefully. Maybe. Oops, I didn't go in there yet. I have to go into my documents folder. Where is that? Okay, I'm in the documents folder now. If I scroll down, hopefully it's there. Here it is, new folder made. So I just made that using that command, this command here, mkdir, make directory. So you can make directories, and you can also make files. And the command is kind of strange, but it's touch, and then you just put the, I think this is right, let's see if it works. I'll call it new file.txt, let's see if this works. Maybe I'll call it new file May 13. Okay, and then I'll hit enter. Okay, it seems to work. And let's just make sure that it's actually there. I'll just refresh here, and here it is. Okay, so I made a new file using this command touch. Now, if you want to go back up, now remember I'm in the documents folder. If I want to see exactly where I am, I can do again pwd. I can see I'm in documents, Willie users C. So I can do this. If I want to go up one directory, in other words, I want to move to Willie, I can do CD and then dot. Now, I don't know if this works by itself or if I have to put a slash in there. Let's see. Maybe it works. So let's see, pwd. Yeah, now I'm in Willie. If I want to go up one more, I can do I can do cd dot again. And now if I do pwd, I'll be in that. Okay, so this is a way to navigate using this interface. And I think the same things work in the Mac terminal that work here. By the way, if you want to change the way this thing looks, you can go to here. You can right-click up here, and go to options. I don't know what you do in Mac. And then you can do look. I don't know. You can change the foreground, the background, figure out what that means. You can change the text size, I guess, somewhere here. Here, I guess you click here, and you can change the text size and font and so on. So you can change the appearance of this thing. This is called the Git Bash, or the Git Bash shell, or the Git Bash shell terminal. So what commands did we talk about? pwd, this one, cd to change directories. If you want to go up, you do ... again pwd and so on. And we did touch to make a new file and make directory. Now you can do some of this in Windows from the command prompt. CMD will get you the command prompt, and some of this will work, but some of it won't. So if I want to do let's see, what did we do? I did ls. I don't think that works to find out what's in this. Well, this won't work. It says that doesn't work, but I can do dir, and that tells me everything that's in this directory. And then if I do cd and I again go to documents, let's see if I try this and I hit the tab. Let's see, does it figure out that I want documents? Yes. So, okay, then I'm in documents, and I can also do dir, but not ls. ls doesn't work here. I can see what's in there now. I just made a new file, right? So where was that? Where was that? Well, I don't know. I think what did I call it? New file and new folder here. These are the things I created. And you can still do things like that in here. You can still do make directory, but actually I don't know the command for making a file from within the command prompt. But for make directory, you can do mkdir and then give a name like May. I'll just call it May. Okay, so I made a new directory, and then if I do dir now to see what's in there, I should find this May. And hopefully it's here. Here it is. Okay, so you can do some of the same things just from the command prompt, which again, you just get that by typing cmd here, and you get the command prompt. You can do some of those things. But we didn't type the command prompt at first. We did the git bash, and this thing here, and we opened up and we got this.